Look at that again.
I move first.
You did.
I move first.
Back it up.
I move first. I move
Back
first.
it up.
On this episode of Grudge Talk,
Boom. They're out of there.
things get supercharged with a screw blower.
Oh my God.
Jesus, look at that.
We get down to where the rubber meets the road.
All we're betting on is just tires right now.
Exactly.
But there could be a fly in the ointment.
Oh, God. Bless
Oh, my
you.
bad,
Smack
yo.
me in the damn
I didn't mean-
face.
Let the betting begin.
We're out to see who wins the most money tonight.
These friends from the racetrack each brought a grudge match that the others haven't seen,
We have to guess who the winner of the grudge race is.
and they'll place bets on which car will win based only on what they see in the burnout and their hot rod building knowledge.
With a little help from Scoop, I can send these guys home broke. I ain't got no gas money for you.
I'll bring a race too, and if there's a tie or any controversy, I'll settle things. If they don't listen to me, I'll shock them. Kidding, I'm just an AI bot. I'd much rather steal their identity.
The key to gambling is bet smart, not hard.
Have you ever went in gambling in grudge races and not had much and leave with a bunch? So that's the name of the game.
Well,
And that's what's gonna happen tonight.
I'll help you deposit that money. Wink, wink.
let's get started.
Let's do it. My race is first. Tonight, we're starting off with a Cutlass and a Monte Carlo. Both cars are nitrous.
So your race you pick is 2 G bodies on nitrous.
Yes.
The G-body is a platform or system of interchangeable parts used across several models of GM cars. These cars can be built with nearly identical bodies by different manufacturers and look completely different. 2 such cars are the Cutlass made by Oldsmobile, while the Monte Carlo was made by Chevrolet using the same chassis. So if you ever get stopped at a light next to another one, just roll the window down and yell out to the other driver, "What's up, G?"
All right.
If I know him, it's gonna be a twist to this race.
Oh, no. This race here is going to be actually probably one of the best races you see. It's a good race. It's no trickery, no nothing. This is actually a good race.
Okay.
Whoa, I think I've been blinded by that shiny track.
90% of the time when you see track shining like
Oh,
that,
yeah, I already know,
there's
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
glue on it.
Oh, yeah.
They put a lot of glue down so the radials will bite. We can go
course.
down the track
Of course.
really fast.
Grudge racers use 2 different types of tires, drag slicks and drag radials. Slicks provide maximum traction on a variety of surfaces and are very forgiving, but they are essentially giant rubber balloons, and the softer sidewall can cause the tires to wrinkle when it launches. This can lose horsepower and speed. Drag radials have a stiffer sidewall that puts more power on the track to make the car go faster. But it takes a sticky surface to keep the radial tires from losing traction.
For the people that ain't never did it a bunch, is a slick is more forgiving on breaking parts. A radial is
Absolutely.
not. Like it is so hard of a sidewall, it has no give to it.
It's more rigid.
You just saw 2 burnouts and you see a radial track. Which way you leaning there, big boy?
I think it may be a mistake, but you know what? I'm gonna go with the Cutlass.
I was sort of kind of leaning towards the Monte Carlo anyway. So, what's the wager tonight?
You tell me, sir. I made the pick, I'll let you pick what we bet.
I'll go 100.
I'm right there with you.
You might as well go all in. You're going to be here all night.
You got a couple singles over there. I got $1 said my man move first.
Shove it in.
When it comes to grudge racing, anything can be gambled. Malcolm's bet on who moves first means he thinks, when the stand of lights in the center of the track, called a tree, turns green, the Monte Carlo will be the first car to go forward with no false start. We'll see if Jamie takes this bet.
Yours moves first. All right, I'll do that $1 with you. And what about the gap? Is there gonna be a gap or no gap?
A gap in grudge racing means one of the cars will cross the finish line completely before the other car reaches the line, leaving a gap of space between the 2 competing hot rods.
I got $1 say my man gap your man.
Malcolm's bet is not only that there will be a gap, but that his car will cross the finish line first. Both things must be true for him to win this one.
I mean, I'm down to this, so.
Well, you knew where you were going when you left the house, so. But I don't mind. I will loan you some money. If you get broke, I'll loan you some money, dollar on the dollar.
You're playing a game right now. Because he's probably gonna go in his pocket and pull it all out.
Let me get this right.
On the race.
100 on the race.
$1 on the tree and $1 on the gap.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
Let's take a look.
If you look at the crowd, man, everybody is betting right now. If you look around, there's so much commotion going on. Those boys were having trouble coming up doing the burnout because there were so many people in the way.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're pre-staged. Both cars in.
They're in.
Boom. My man left first.
I don't think so. It look
Oh,
like mine.
Lord.
Mine got
Oh,
Look at that.
Lord, have mercy.
Watch them both pop.
Oh, my God. Well, my man was out there popping popcorn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was bad.
Oh,
You
my.
hear it? It sounds like popcorn.
He did. Yeah, you can see the headers lighting up.
Yep.
He did not get high gear right there.
Jamie gets the win for both the race and the bet on the gap, but it is not clear which car moved first, and this is not in my data.
I'm just gonna say this. Now, you talked about my pot a while ago. It's already growing.
This is not the way that I wanted the night to start.
Yeah, that's kind of humiliating what he just did right there.
Yeah, he
It's
kind
kinda like shoved
yeah,
the scrap.
like he said, yeah.
It's scrap.
Yeah.
Let's see what race you got lined up.
See, I ain't like you guys. Y'all like to throw, tricks and things. I'm gonna give you a heads up race between a Regal and an El Camino for a very substantial pot.
All right.
$20K.
That's a race.
Yes.
While the Chevy El Camino might look like a car and truck mashup, this vehicle sits on a platform almost identical to the G-body of the Buick Regal. The biggest difference is in the wheelbase, or distance between the center of the front tire to the back tire, with the El Camino being 9 inches longer, and that extra length could give it an edge, providing better stability for higher speed on a straight shot.
They're both small block nitrous.
Gotcha.
Two very good drivers. And this is, I think, race 2 of, I don't know how many. They raced a bunch of times. Different
too?
cars,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, okay, well, I'll take Dayne's car and I'll outrun you, Jamie, and we just kept going on all night long.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Let's take a look.
L-Dog versus the Godfather. Now that is the L-Dog.
Yep.
I noticed he was burning out with a jug of fuel in the back.
Now, before they go, guys,
Okay.
what do you want, Dayne? You want the Regal, or do you want the El Camino?
I don't know enough about the cars to know. I mean, we've seen a burnout, that's about it. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that's poking
Okay.
out at me, you know what I mean?
Now, y'all know I bring you different stuff sometimes. I've got a turbo Fox body on a drag radial,
Typical.
racing a pro-charged Fox body on a slick.
I don't know enough about the cars to know. I mean, we've seen a burnout, that's about it. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that's poking
Okay.
out at me, you know what I mean?
Both of them are a pair of, they're small block, small block Chevrolet on nitrous.
Really?
Both.
Okay.
Both guys are lumberjacks.
In grudge racing, a lumberjack is a driver with a great reaction time. And when the light on the race tree turns green, they leave fast, or as grudgies say, chop the tree down.
Okay. I'm chopping it down.
They are chopping the tree down. Yes, they're very quick with reaction time.
There's a lot of races won off the tree.
Of course.
Exactly.
Statistically, these cars are pretty equal. They are running the same type of motor, boost combination, and they're probably pretty close to the same weight, with both drivers being quick off the starting line. So the only obvious edge is in the El Camino's handling from the extra long wheelbase. If I could drive, my studly body would tip the scale for either car by shedding 100 pounds of unnecessary human weight.
You know, it's funny though. We're talking about the grudge world, of course.
I'm just saying, you need every advantage you can get.
Then I want the El Camino then.
You want the El Camino?
Yeah.
So
I'll take the other one.
you got to take the other one. What's the bet?
We'll do a single out, see what we do.
Come on with it.
Okay.
We're gonna do anything on the gap, anything on the light?
I don't know enough about them, so I mean, I'm a little skeptical.
Then, let's get this race off.
Okay, here we go. That's it.
All right. We're pre-stage.
Come on,
Bebe
kid.
is in there. Blow is
Here we
taking
go.
his
Here we
time.
go.
There he is.
Boom.
Boom. They're out of there. But look at that El Camino run out there on that top side.
Golly. Now I'm back to ground zero.
was
No, I
moving.
ain't. I got
moving.
$1, don't I?
Well, y'all did pretty good on that one. Your turn. What you got for me?
All right, I've got a turbo Fox body on a drag radial,
Typical.
racing a Pro Charge Fox body on a slick at Bahia at a no prep sketchy track.
Really?
Ooh.
You're talking about a slick and a radial, you said?
One's on a radial, one's on a slick.
Before we see the two cars, what are you thinking? I know what
I'm
you're
going
thinking.
the slick. I mean, it's just obvious.
You know what? I've been losing. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going all in.
On a drag radial?
Now, y'all know I bring you different stuff sometimes.
Exactly.
So,
Well, that's what he's gaming
let's
on.
see,
Exactly.
let's see
That's what
if
he's gaming on.
there's 3 more things you can bet on. There's a gap, there's a wheelie, and a tree.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get exciting.
I like my man for the gap.
You just hold on a minute. You don't even know what's going on. I don't even know whose car what we got going yet.
You just betting on the slick. I'm betting on
All
the
I'm
radial.
betting on is just tires right now.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, fine.
I can't take my tires off and put on your car.
Okay, come on. Let's move on.
All right, so hold on.
We'll stop.
What did y'all bet on the race?
All we got right now is I'm picking the slick car, he's picking a radial car. That's it.
Yeah, but we
Are we betting all this prior to even?
Wait a minute. Dang. Hold on. I need to think now. Because if I bet the wheelie, that could mean I could lose.
Huh? If you bet the wheelie, depending on how much we bet.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If my man wheelies, I mean, you could win the race. That's what I'm saying. I could lose.
Ooh, I get what you're getting at because he threw 3 equations in.
Right.
I'm with you. Before we even see a thing, you're going off of what he said.
So a person could win and you could win that money, but a car that didn't win could actually win more money.
Malcolm's car is taking a big risk with radial tires. On a rough surface like the one on this track, radials require more power than slicks to grip the track when the car launches. Without enough juice, the tires can lose traction and spin. But too much throws the front end into the air. And it's a fine line between launching toward the finish line and a fruitless mission to the moon.
$300 on the wheelie.
Your car's doing the wheelie.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think I might have screwed up over there, so I'm going to make up right here.
Yeah, you think?
Dayne is betting that Malcolm's radial tired car will slip on the rough track instead of popping a wheelie. That could give him the win on the whole bet.
So we have the 300 on the win. Now is that
300.
300.
No, 200 on the
yeah,
win.
Yeah. We got 200 on the win,
1 on the gap.
1 on the gap, and then
300 on the
300
wheelie.
on the wheelie.
So, what's the next bet?
Who leaves first?
Man, we haven't seen nothing when we put that much money out there. Okay.
I'm going on a
That's
hunch.
gambling, ain't it?
I'm going on a hunch.
Who leaves first is going to be the slick.
You gonna bet that the slick leaves first?
While radials have an issue with moving forward the way a driver wants, slicks wrinkle up before springing forward, taking a fraction of a second that could cost a win light.
I'm going to say it does. Just because you've done everything ass backwards. I'm going to do right with you, what you're doing, ass backwards.
I'll go ass backwards with you one
There
time.
you go.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell y'all, I appreciate it. I'm glad I ain't in this one because I would have had to fold.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got.
All right, so the Mustang is on the radio. Boom!
Don't be confused about a bump in. You need to look at that other car.
I moved
No, you
first.
did not.
I gotta try to get back up or I can't do no good. What about this right here? Now, I got a pretty good amount. So this is a double gamble. Are you getting 15 to 250? What I got on this?
More grudge talk coming up. You can bet on it.
Okay, let's see what we got.
All right, so the Mustang is on the radio. Boom! My Mustang, I got the wheelie. But I lost the race. I lost the race. But hey, I won the most money though.
Oh, who left? No, you didn't. No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, hold on a minute. First bet
Dang.
was radial and slick. Who got that one? Me, on the slick. Radial didn't win.
You won the race.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I won. Who moved first?
Who moved first?
Me.
No, yeah, you're counting a bump in. Well, look at that again.
I moved first.
You did.
I moved first.
Back it up.
I moved first. I moved first.
Back it up.
I moved first. Boom.
Don't be confused about a bump in. You need to look at that other car.
I moved
No, you
first.
did not.
I moved first. I moved
No, you didn't.
first.
Hold on.
Yes, I did.
Hold on.
Boom.
And
So as of right now, I won 100 from you, lost 100 to him, so I'm even. Where you at, Malcolm?
I am dead even from the start of the day.
so I'm even.
So we're even.
Yeah, correct.
We're even.
We're even, yeah.
Last race of the evening, I still got a chance to take you down and come up top.
Okay.
So, what we gonna do?
It's not any one of our races. It's Scoop's race.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
I got y'all covered.
Yep.
Cause me and Scoop, all right.
Okay.
I got y'all covered. Scoop, what we gonna do, Scoop?
For this vroom vroom, we're going trucks.
Well, you know what?
Truck.
I ain't opposed to that. I like trucks too, Scoop.
Absolutely.
You know what? That's a different element. Let's do it. What kind of trucks you got, Scoop?
These are well-known trucks and drivers in the Southern Grudge scene. Get ready for the action to pick up.
Oh. That's bipolar.
Man, I've heard of that truck too.
I've heard of him too. Andy Mack. Been pretty rough lately, knocking the tires off. Let's see who the opponent is. We're talking about nitrous versus screw blower.
Jesus.
Oh my
Get a
goodness.
full size of that.
Yeah.
I promise they don't weigh with a full size.
No, by no means.
While nitrous and turbo are the most common ways to boost hot rods in grudge racing, there are some builders that prefer the screw blower, or supercharger. These beasts use a screw-like system to force compressed air into the motor for an explosion of horsepower. That's not blowing any smoke up your tailpipe.
Or wasp. Oh, God. Bless
Oh, my
you.
bad,
Smack
yo.
me in the damn
I didn't mean
face.
to. I was trying to get that fly.
So, what are we gonna do right here? I know what Jamie's gonna do. He's leaning toward the boosted.
No, sir.
Nah, I'm going.
I'm a Chevy guy.
Going
I'm a Chevy
S10.
guy, and I try to stay loyal to the folks that's loyal to me, and Chevy's been loyal to me, so I'm gonna go Andy Mack.
You going Andy Mack? You going bipolar?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going bipolar.
You're going by.
Absolutely.
So y'all gonna gang up and leave me to take, I don't know who that is over there, with the screw blower. You know what? I'll take one for the team.
How much we doing it for?
I'll do both of y'all for 100.
Anything else? Gap? Anything else?
No.
Oh, I'll bet. Come on.
I know we're betting the same on the
Truck,
same
yeah,
truck,
yeah.
but we can still bet will there be a gap or will there not be a gap?
Absolutely. Yep. And there's gonna be a gap.
You think there is?
Yeah. Is that what you're thinking?
Why do you say that?
I think, me personally, the truck ain't. It won't even leave.
Well, they both trucks, Dane.
The big truck, the blower
They're
truck.
both big
You're
trucks.
missing one of them. No, it's not. It's an S10.
No,
Bet.
it's not.
But think about this.
Bipolar
No.
is a 1500.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh,
But
shit.
think about this, betting on a gap. Now, the thing is, what you want to bet?
Just 200. That's all you got's 100. And $2.
Well, I'm keeping my 2 right now. You can't have my 2. But I think that's the same 2 I borrowed from you the other day. But this right here, I'm gonna bet 100, because I gotta try to get back up or I can't do no good. What about this right here?
Oh.
Now, I got a pretty good amount. So this is a double gamble. Are you getting 15 to 250? What I got on this one? So what are you gonna match that with? Is it 15 or is it 250? It's all the way across that board. So you possibly can win 350 on this one.
Yeah. But it could be $15 worth.
So if it's $15, you may have to pay the tax.
Yeah.
But if it's $250, you get to go back again, probably.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Well,
Yeah, I know, but I ain't telling you because that's what this is about.
well, you crazy anyway, because when did a buffalo get wings anyway?
it. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, throughout all this buffalo wing betting, I forgot which one I took.
Whichever one loses is the one you pick.
You got the Dodge.
I got the smoky burnout. I know it. Come on, man.
That truck is not gonna go nowhere. That big old blower. In the heat of the day,
I got a Hornet say he moves. I got a Hornet say he goes further down the track than bipolar if they both strike the tires.
I'm with you now. Yeah. You got all this figured out? Because I can't remember.
Don't worry.
Here we go.
Listen to that bipolar bumping it through the motor. over there.
Yeah. I love it.
I just want you to let me beat you.
All right,
Here we go.
here we go.
I can't see the tree.
Don't worry. I'll let you know who won.
The Dodge ain't gonna move.
All right,
It's too
bipolar's
hot.
pre-staged. All right, the Dodge is pre-staged.
There we go.
Okay, they're both waiting on each other.
Yeah.
They're both, bipolar's in. Boom, they're out of there. Oh my God.
Jesus! Look at that! Oh, you see that? Yeah.
Woo, he crossed the center line.
That was a cross.
Want to see it again?
Oh my God.
He just took him out. Yeah.
Oh man.
According to Grudge racing rules, crossing the center line or hitting a sensor is a disqualification. That screw-blowing truck blew it.
That means he lost everything. So the gap bet, he lost. Oh man, that's a heck of a way to lose.
Guess what?
You lost twice.
I mean, I was betting with you.
Yeah. Back off.
So, hold on, player.
What'd you get?
I bet him on the race.
Oh, yeah.
Watch him.
I thought it was all mine.
I ain't liking y'all right
Hold
now.
on, man. Whoa. Does it have the amount on it? Does it tell it?
I have no idea, sir. That was given to my aunt, and she steals a lot. There might not be no amount on it.
Oh
Well,
my
no,
God!
typically-
she steals a lot.
Typically, they'll write it on it somewhere.
I'm just gonna say she kept it in her bra for a while, so that's the main reason I was gonna let you.
I about died on that. I'm ahead big time on this one. I think, so Jamie broke even. Malcolm's down 300. I'm up 300. So that makes me the winner for tonight. Scoop, give me one more race.
When tires spin at the starting line, grudgies call that knocking the tires off. But this driver gives that phrase a whole new meaning.
Whoa! Oh! Nasty.
That was awful.
Look how he looked at the tires that rolled by.
Before we go, we want to shout out to the Memphis 10 and J Malcolm 2004 for use of their awesome race clips. And if you have an amazing race to share with Grudge Talk, or you want more Grudge action, go to grudgetalk.com or search for Grudge Talk on YouTube. Ride safe, play hard, and bet smart, grudgies.